Blemishine, or Marino, is a 6-star defender operator in Arknights. And she's also one of my favorite characters in the game, both gameplay and lore-wise. So I'm going to quickly slap this video out talking about the goat that is Blemishine. She is, however, not a goat. She is a horse, a Kuranta. However, that is turning out to be my favorite race in Arknights, mainly because my favorite character is Null. But this is about Blemishine, so let's talk about her. Her kit is pretty good. She was my first E2 operator in Arknights, as well as my first M3 operator. So I have a third skill M3'd right now, and I'll probably M3 her second skill as well. But let's talk about them skills, and then we'll talk about that lore. Don't want us to focus on her kit, but we'll go over it quickly. Her first skill makes her hit for big damage for one attack and heal her allies and herself. Her second skill puts enemies to sleep and makes her hit them for big damage while healing her and all her allies every second for the duration of the skill. Her third skill increases her attack and defense, as well as making her deal additional ult damage, as well as restoring the health of all nearby allies, except for herself. Her module that she doesn't have in global yet also lets her increase the skill recovery of all defensive recovery operators. She is often paired with another one of my favorite characters in Arknights, Mudrock, because of this. So, Blemishine lore. Blemishine, being the younger sister of the Radiant Knight, it kind of has a bit of an inferiority complex when compared to her. She knows that she isn't as good as her sister, but this also causes her to act in a fairly brash manner, I suppose. Rash, not brash. But it causes her to enter the major when she probably shouldn't, and even when she knows she is outmatched, she refuses to give up just because she is comparing herself to her sister, which isn't the smartest thing to do, but I get where she's coming from. After the events of Maria Earl and Neolite, she kind of realizes that she is not her sister and she shouldn't try to be, which is good because, you know, it shows that her character isn't reliant on her being just the younger sister of the Radiant Knight. She is trying to move past that. She is also, her main defining feature outside of her just being a knight is that she is an engineer at heart, and she likes to tinker with stuff so much that she is banned from entering the engineering rooms in Rhodes Island because they just don't want to waste the entire day explaining to her how things work, which is very cool, and I appreciate her for just bullying everyone in Rhodes Island into teaching her things. Overall, Blemishine is a pretty well respected operator in the Arknights community. She gets plenty of fan art, and she is a fairly widely used operator. Is she the best in her class? Probably not. There are better options for healing, and there are better options for dealing damage, but she fulfills her own role very well, and she is a cutie, so why wouldn't you use her? Also, her E2 art is amazing, and you should all just look at it and appreciate it.